So we're at Hayden and Kristie's house in Clematis?
Clematis, yes.
Clematis, yep. So it goes without saying we've just got to clean up the back here, which goes around this side as well. Back, very obvious what needs to happen there. Don't think that's too bad. And if we can please blow or rake up the leaves, that would be good as well. We're mowing the grass, so if it's easier to blow it out onto the grass, that's fine too. And same under the pencil pines here. If we can blow out under the pencil pines before we mow, just clean up that bit of rubbish under there. But the pencil pines are actually staying, apart from that bit of climber that started in there. We'll get rid of that while it's still little. We're going to mow the grass, and Hayden's going to give you a lift with the trampoline so we can mow in under there. And just this edge here, we're just going to snip that edge, and if you can just run the hedger across the top of the ficus there, just so it's brought back all to the same level. The ficus on top of the fence, we're going to cut that back so that it's level with the higher part of the fence here in behind the pool. So obviously you want to cut the ficus on the fence and on top of the fence back as hard as you can, but still keeping it looking nice, because the house is going to get listed shortly. So that we can see the highest part of the fence there. That's the line you want to take right through with the ficus on top of the fence. And obviously you'll have to, or Hayden's going to talk to the neighbour and get the okay to go in there and pick up whatever falls on the other side of the fence as well. This is an irrigation box in here, which we need to get all the ficus off that, please, so we can access the box again. And then the couple of little feature pieces here. Do we want all the climber off the statue and the water feature? We'll take it all off?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. And then the same through here. If we can just take all the ficus off the pool coping, and get it back to the edge of the garden. Oh yeah, the edge of the garden. These are Cupressus Llewellyn green, I reckon. We want as much off those as we can, particularly off the house. If we can get 400 or 500 mil off the house, that would be good. But we just got to be very careful you don't take too much off the face of these, that they look brown and see-through. So I think you can get at least probably 400 mil, but just be a little bit cautious how hard you go on those, please. You guys would know little details like the fern that's growing around the edge of this. We just want to tidy up all that and blow off the grass and the tiles, please, so it's nice and tidy. Then the synthetic grass, we're just going to refresh the sand on this, please, so you'll need to bring the power broom. I'll do a rough calculation of how many bags of sand you need. But we'll do that, please. And then at the front here, not too much. If we can just remove both those pencil pines altogether. If you find you're running short of time, I think it would be okay to maybe scrape the stones back, cut them off at ground level and poison them. Would you be okay with that? Rather than trying to dig the whole thing out?
Would it still be visible in an inspection?
No, we'll make sure that you have to dig 100 mil of stone away and get it. If we do that, we've got to cut them off low enough that there's no remnant at all of the stump. Yeah. I don't think that'd be that hard to dig out, but it's just that's one thing where you might be able to save a bit of time if you need to. And these pencil pines on just inside the front fence, you just pick the height of the shortest one. We just want to whip the tops off. I don't think that's too big a deal either. Just whip the tops of the other ones off back to that height as well. And I guess we do the one outside the front fence to that height too?
Yes.
Yep. If we got time, we'll mow the front grass too, eh? While we're here. Yeah. All right. Thank you.